Hello, everyone. My name is Christine Turner, and I am a company VP here with Park Lane. And I am so excited to be sharing with you more about why Park Lane, why direct sales, and why jewelry, and also why now is an amazing time to get started here with us. First of all, I wanted to thank you for being here to learn more. You are clearly here because someone thinks you'd be an incredible asset here, or they think this could be an amazing opportunity for yourself or your family, or maybe you find yourself buying loads and loads of Park Lane each month, and being a stylist would make better sense for you since you can earn on what you buy, plus all of our amazing perks, which you'll hear about in a minute. You know, I have been in the social selling jewelry industry for 14 years this year, and I can tell you that January is such a smart time to join. You know, many of you, if you're like me, have new goals for the new year. Maybe you want to do something new, learn something new, and if you are like me, perhaps still paying off the holiday credit card bills. So this extra income can certainly help cover that and so much more, as you have an opportunity here to provide income weekly for your family. Not to mention, it's the perfect timing because our brand new collection launches tomorrow. There's a little sneak peek right here during our virtual conference. And if you decide this is right for you, you can jump in, sign up for Sparkle, which is the name of our virtual conference, and also get the best training right from the start. On top of that, we just started our trip earning period, which will also be announced the location during Sparkle, our virtual convention. So you'll be able to get in right at the start of that and take advantage of our best sign up special that actually ends tomorrow, where you get double the jewelry you normally do. For $99, you can pick out $1,000 worth of jewelry. That's basically a trip to Target. And for $229, you can pick out $2,000 worth of product. $2,000. It's an amazing deal with no strings attached. So I guess I thought I'd start off and share a little bit about me. I have been with Park Lane for a little over 3 years, but have been in the direct selling and jewelry industry for 14 years. I started with another company. I am a single mom of twin 4-year-old boys and live in Houston, Texas. I actually got in the industry back in 2009 when I was living in New York City. I was working in magazines, and like everyone else living in New York in their younger years, needed a little extra income and a way to get my fashions and, going out to dinner money and all the extra income for free, since a lot of my money was going towards rent. I had never done anything like this before, but knew if I loved a product, I could easily share it, as I was already sharing things that I love with all my friends, as many women do. We see a cute top, we share that. We see anything cute, we share it. But, fast forward 14 years, and this initial extra means of income is now my career. This business has helped shape my life, and during many different stages in many ways, from supplementing a full-time income to when I was in between jobs to supporting myself financially, now single. It also helped pay for my wedding. It helped pay for IVF to have my twin boys, down payment on my home, and now it helps me support me and my twin boys on my own. So I can't say enough about what direct sales in general can help do for you. And while I do this full time, 90% of our stylists actually do this alongside another job as a true side hustle. I actually came to Park Lane 3 years ago and was able to join through our Direct Appoint program, which honored the industry experience I have had. And that is a really big factor of what sets us apart from other companies. Picking the right opportunity in this space is what I've found to be so key to success. And what I found in Park Lane was unlike anything I've ever seen. You know, we are an incredible 67-year-old family-run company who treats their stylists like their family. We have the most incredible comp plan in the industry, and I have to say the best customer promotions I have ever found in the industry and in fashion in general. We have the tools to help so many people build a financial future that they don't know is even out there for them. And it's truly been incredible to witness the success and the growth of those I've helped mentor in the short 3 years I've been here, both on my team and to see the success of those who have been here just as short of a time, even shorter on other teams. Here, success really is for everyone, no matter your level and no matter when you started. You see, the thing about our business is that you don't have to be a fashion guru to be successful here. It is a simple business, and all you have to be able to do is share and communicate with people, product that you love, and connect with them. You're not a salesperson, you're just sharing things that you love. And you know, you don't have to know all the names of the pieces and the stones and so forth, because the more you share it, the more you're going to learn it. You really don't have to be an expert in fashion or style and jewelry. Most of the people I know here have had no experience in that. But jewelry is actually very simple, and there are really no ingredients you have to know about. You don't have to know about how it's going to affect somebody. There are never any jewelry emergencies, right? It's for everyone, and it's a consumable, it's fashion. Fashion changes, and people are updating it all the time, and jewelry is a really affordable way to do that. I find accessories are a way to set yourself apart. They really are a conversation starter. Accessories, jewelry spreads joy. It creates confidence, compliments, conversation, and connections. You know, accessories are actually the #1 conversation starter in the world. Think about, you remember the purse, the earrings, the necklace, the shoes someone is wearing, and that's what makes our individual style. Jewelry is a compliment creator. Okay, also think about like when you're standing in line at the grocery store or at the airport and someone says, "Oh, I like your earrings so much." And you say, "Thank you, it's one of my best sellers." You see right there, you've opened conversation. That's what it does. Compliments open conversation. And outside of that, it truly does create confidence. I don't know if you knew this, but you see your reflection about 30 times a day in the microwave, the mirror, your car rearview mirror. And when you see yourself with a little sparkle, it actually boosts serotonin, which is the joy maker chemical. So there is actually a chemical reaction to wearing jewelry. Fascinating, right? And then there is the connection it creates. And that truly is like no other. I found this especially to be true in COVID. You know why? Because this business helped me be connected to so many women, hostesses, their friends who are excited to be brought together through jewelry. And they found joy in the little blue boxes that arrived, which is why Park Lane actually had its best year, one of its best years, or the best year to date at that time during COVID. Lots of businesses had hard times, and we actually flourished, and history has actually proven we typically do in a recession, which I also found fascinating and felt blessed that I had come here right before the pandemic happened. But also, in speaking of connection, when you are plugged into the community here, it really will change your life. There is no profession where you start your own business and you're not alone. You are part of a team of brilliant, kind, supportive women in our treasure tribe who are here to help you along the way. It feels almost like a lifelong life coaching opportunity, because we're always in providing training that lifts you up, helps you build and grow your own confidence and learn to grow not only in this business, but in life in general. So why Park Lane? It is the longest standing direct selling company, 67 years, family run. They really feel the success of their people are the success of the company. It's not the other way around. They are super generous and they see through the eyes of their customers and their stylist and not the other way around. There's just no way a 67-year-old company would still be in business and growing at record numbers if it was any other way. Also, our jewelry is super diverse. It's not just for one style type. It's for all people. And it's just one product, and we do it very well. We stand behind the product and offer an amazing guarantee. And if you've shopped before, you know our incredible deals and our customer sale. Product, program, and people. One of our programs is our buy two at full price and you get 4 more pieces at half off. Where else can you do that? There's just nowhere else that can compare with that. And when you look at our hostess plan, at our hostess plan in general, it really needs a wow factor, because for stylists to be successful and get in front of more people, you have to make it lucrative for a host, on top of that customer sale that helps people shop. It really is the key to success. It's not here, the hostess rewards are not based on the retail of the orders, but it is based on the number of orders. So most of our hostesses get on average a $400 shopping spree, shop half off on top of that, and also get a thank you gift for hosting worth $200 for just $30. So if you have hosted before, you know what we're talking about. You also start at 30% commission and can earn up to 50% commission. 30% starting out is just so generous. On top of that, we have our Rich Rewards program where you can earn up to $1,300 a month in free product to help keep your money in your pocket. We also have a Mercedes car program at the first level of leadership. You can either keep it or get a $500 cash bonus every month. But it's really not about the car. It's actually about the rewarding feeling, when you feel like you've accomplished something incredible. I love that it's so doable here. We have, 150 plus Mercedes car program earners alone, just on our team. Also, the direct appoint program I was mentioning to you is the only company with that program in the industry. It looks at your industry experience. So for example, when I worked for corporate at magazines in New York, when I switched from travel and leisure to glamour, I didn't, start as a fashion director and then go back down to an assistant. I was also hired as a fashion director there. So they honor your industry experience here, no matter your team size. You can qualify to come in at a higher level, earning higher starting commissions. It truly is an honor. It's like someone looking at your experience thinking to you, you'd be great. This is typical all the time in the corporate world. So, all it is really getting information. Information is power. Knowledge is power. It's such a benefit. And you can build with people who have never done direct sales before or who have the experience. It's recognized, rewarded, and it is an amazing program. On top of that, we also have a fundraising program at Park Lane. With the 501c3, you can register it. Park Lane will pay 50% of the net sales back to the organization and pay you commission on the other 50%. So if that giving back is near and dear to your heart, we definitely have an amazing lucrative program for that. So right now, Park Lane is really at a tipping point of growth. We continue to grow even in hard economic times. Our team grew over 400% last year. And if you've ever heard anything about the Great Resignation, I know it's been happening a while. People are wanting more flexible jobs where you can work when you want to. You can even pre-record your virtual shows. There are a million different ways to do this. It's a great solution for people to financially help their families. And, right now, a lot of people need a solution to help their families financially. And we certainly do have the tools and the systems to help you do that. The leader of our Treasure Tribe, Tish, she's a lifelong learner and an amazing leader. And we really have this collaborative force that has made a powerhouse sales team. We have a boards app that helps you with your show posts with images and words to say. We know that people are busy. People want a side hustle, but they also want it to be simple. And our leadership team truly does work hard to make it simple and doable. Nothing is super complicated. We try to really simplify things and make it fun for you. So if you're thinking, can I do this? Yes, you can. We have people who are single, married, retired, college students, young children, empty nesters, people with professional careers, doctors, teachers, lawyers, CPAs. We have all types part of our company. And what I have found is that the most successful people in this business is not the person who knows all about fashion or jewelry. It is the person who wants to care and connect and find ways to partner with their customers and hostesses and offer amazing customer service, who show up, who are excited to share because it will enhance their life. You get to help people feel better about themselves. It's an amazing role to have. How cool is that, right? You know what? Jewelry is also a giftable item. In fact, it's the number one gifted item in the world. It tells a story. It is connected to your heart. Think about the gifts you have received. The jewelry and the way we sell is truly like a wash, rinse, repeat system. We have systems in place so you don't have to figure it out on your own. You can join for the jewels because it's cute. That's what most people do. But the opportunity of what you will find once you get to the other side is a whole nother world. It really can transform your life if you want it to. The only thing complicated I have found are the thoughts that you may have in your own head. But it is truly an easy business because our team has just so much energy and momentum. And I think if there's ever a time to do this, it's now. As I mentioned, our brand new collection comes out tomorrow. Our best sign up special ends tomorrow to get either $1,000 or $2,000 worth of jewelry. Our virtual conference starts tomorrow. And let's be honest, women are ready to shop for the next season. I know I am. So I truly hope that this has been helpful and that you will give this a try. There is honestly nothing at all to lose. Worst case scenario, you have a lot of pretty new jewelry. Best case scenario, you find a new means of joy, extra income, trying something new to help you grow and expand in different ways this year, and get to meet some new friends. So please reach out to the person who invited you here to help you get started, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Thank you for joining.